That stare has reached the the page count. 1,200. They still have not made a new album, so I still do not have music to play. I don't remember if I had any music set last time, so yeah, let's go to Twitter and just choose the first thing they have. The Static. Oh fuck, no, that's a spoiler. You know what, fuck it. We'll just go here, Homestuck music live stream. Easiest thing to do. Or I guess I could go to this and just play random songs, then at least, like, put it on shuffle. Then at least I can, like, pause it when I need to AFK, right? I'll do that. Boop. Oh, never mind turning off shuffle. Alright. Let's get into this. Oh yeah, I should probably have. Boop! Meow, meow, meow. Okay, now leave shuffle on. As much as I want to hear hard chorale. Nah. Alright. Senru. Senru, like Seinfeld. Edelon, you're nervous. I don't know who this is. Is this like I don't know, it kind of seems like a girl with a haircut, if that's them. I don't know. Edelon, you're nervous. I can always tell, you know. Talk to me about it. It's almost time, and I need to know that you're going to be able to follow through. Oh, fuck. I don't quite remember the voices. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure that I want to. All this time I've been making every attempt to come to terms with the idea, but I don't think I'll ever be ready to fully accept losing you like this. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a choice. I've been trying to set those feelings aside for both our sakes, but that's proving to be incredibly difficult, even more than I anticipated, and now that the ritual is just around the corner, I feel more reluctant than ever. That's to be expected of you. It's a lot of fast-approaching responsibility for a single person to bear. First, you need to relax. I can't do that. Not like this. Edelon. Are you absolutely certain this is the only way? Is there no better alternative than your death? Are you sure you're not making a mistake in trusting me with everything after you're gone? What reason would I ever have not to trust you? I'm just not convinced I have what it takes. I'm not like you. I'm still afraid. I still feel the pain even when you don't. What if I can't do any of it? Then all I'll have accomplished is adding more misery to my life. That's not going to happen. And this is not a role I was meant to play. Da da da. Domolo, my heart and soul, look here. I know how difficult this is going to be for you. It's been so difficult for you already, and I'm so sorry for all the pain I'm asking of you. I don't enjoy placing it on your shoulders in the slightest. If there are any other options, of course we take those instead. No questions asked. But there aren't, and this has to be done. You know that just as well as I do. Otherwise, everything we've accomplished together, all that we worked so hard for up until this very moment, all that pain would be rendered meaningless, all your effort wasted. You don't want that, do you? No, of course not, and I would never wish to disappoint you either, but there's still a part of me that feels like I can't do it on my own. I need you, Sen. Haven't you had need me for long enough at this point? You're not as powerless as you were before, and you'll certainly be even less so once you realize all that wonderful potential you have tucked away. You're capable of achieving great things on your own, despite how you've been made to feel in the past. I want you to be the one to grow from this. I want you to be rewarded for everything you've been forced to in your life. You've come so far, Dolo, and you've helped me tremendously in our time together. Don't you forget that. I only want to help you see in yourself what everyone else couldn't. I just knew you'd do great things the very moment I met you, you know. All of this is for you, so please don't reject this gift. Don't let me down now of all times. I won't. I love you. I know you don't. I know you do. Fuck. Oh, God. I promise you'll be okay. I've taught you everything you need from this point on. Besides, as long as you're still here, I'll never truly be gone. Oh boy. All I really know is the midnight crew is gonna happen. Oh my fucking god, what the hell is that? Is it... What the fuck? Seems as though you've strayed from the others. No matter, you can do me a favor. We've received word from Third Head Bellatron Lalondw to rally our flock for the push on Stronghold 21. Tell them all we leave here within the hour. This world begins its metamorphosis tonight. Do you feel the joy sparking within you? Who is it? Who is it? Who are you, mystery person? Am I supposed to know you? I feel like I should, but I don't quite recognize you. Oh fuck. It's her. Okay, you're probably from Snowbound Blood, huh? I need to play more of that, like... You know what? After this, all my videos will be me catching up on Snowbound Blood. I only have like 4 volumes left, right? Hold on, where is it? Where's the Snowbound Blood? Hidden? Aha! It was! Just want to check how many volumes I have left actually before I'm caught up. I can delete that, I don't need it anymore. Boop. Come on, you're wasting time here. What's this other thing I have? Oh, that. Where I save the videos for this channel. Alright. Alright. I finished volume 4 last. I have another 4. 9. Then a presumable 13. A presumable 5 to come out, whatever. Wait, fuck it! I just realized I didn't check. I did not check if this guy was in a volume. If I already did him or what. You're not either of those. You're not... Oh, you're this guy, aren't you? No, stop. Okay, fine. Fine, I won't check his name. Anyway. Well, thinking. Well, here's the deal, loose wheel. We're real damn lucky I got here when I did. They're about to make their move by 21. We need to skip the rest of this contingency right quick. Whoa! Slow down for a second, Ronnie. You're forgetting the operation codename that we picked. It's not like you at all. You're kind of giving me chill with cold sweat. Desperate times call for desperate measures, sweet thing. Oh, he's like the mate spread, isn't he? Story of my life. Somehow you make it out of there in one piece. Now you count my poor dignity after I had to act like a yutz for a couple hours. Losing I spot a couple times, but I made do. Couldn't risk making any major plays no matter how much I was dying to do so, lest I blow my cover. I'm hightailing it back to old reliable as we speak. Well, if you're gonna be running anyways, then run me through what you saw in there. No, do they still have the book? Of course they still have the fucking book. Their operation depends on it. They're really going out of their way to make good on their promise. Get through all those other coasts bound to be bucked no matter what. Can't tie loose ends that ain't there. Not father worshipping only gets so far, and these folk have long since crossed that threshold. There's more to it than just devotion to the cause. No description I can give that will really make this sheer amount of concentrated fuckery more palatable. It's unrecognizable from that posh, lavish high-blood research facility it used to be. They're rallying their forces and building an army through whatever rifts they opened with that ritual sacrifice. Some real nasty critters from that abyss of theirs. Who knows how many purple-blooded and soul-eating happy steps it reserves? It's a goddamn shit show. Speaking of sacrifices, got me a front row seat to one of those while I was there. Grody business. They were complicado right into their rifts. You know, those beasties they like to recruit their regular members with. They got zapped to bits. Legends say they spawned from the bit itself, but something seemed off about this one, like it was different from others. Can't put my finger on why though. Whatever it was, it did something alchemic to that second-rate grower of owls. They must have had it in the works long before we knew the score. Okay, who is... You're this guy, right? This girl? Yeah, I think this girl. But... I don't know. Come in, Panakia, reporting from the side, requesting access to the line. Hold the phone! I am! I looked at my tender phrase. I meant literally hold the phone up to our gallon gold. This is Bashiri Lubita coming in live, right? It couldn't be anyone, but I have to say it is good to be near familiar friends in moments like these. No doubt! Glad to have you shacked up proper with us small timers again. Didn't think the suit I mentioned a few nights back would end up being this soon, but sure ain't complained about having you around. One could have asked for better circumstances. I doubt we'll find much more time to catch up. All three of us have work to do. Bart? There's frickin' Bart Simpson everywhere. Got anything more for me while I'm over this way? Last call for extra dink, cause I'm not gonna miss this joint. I appreciate that you let me take a sig around our extinct future overlord's utopia, though it sure as hell ain't that anymore. And I doubly appreciate... I do believe appreciate you and our resident hackerman toiling to give me some direct access with that... Fuck. Be right back. Okay, I have a few minutes longer before I have to go. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be so confused when I'm back in like an hour or two. Whoa. It has been like 2.5 hours. I am exhausted. Let's read. What are these notifications? Oh no. Alright, anyway. Got anything more for me while I'm over this way? Let's call for extra D, cause I'm not gonna miss this joint. I appreciate that you let me take the scenic route through our extinct future overlord utopia, though it sure as hell ain't that anymore. And I do appreciate you and our resident hackerman toiling to give me some direct access with that vest footage y'all scrounged up, but I think the intel we got says enough about priorities. Excuse my tongue for still being a tad bitter about the ordeal, ma'am. Pretty fucked up. I don't know why, but that Bart kinda makes me... I don't know, that just kinda... I feel like that would have been like the logo for something like CVS. Not CVS exactly, but I don't know why it's giving me that vibe. Oh god. I can't imagine any other taste. When the world is aflame, everything sweet lights and turns to ash. You're doing the best I could imagine anyone doing. Both of you. Sherry crying. Me and Cyril cried did find something more in the Harbinger hideout footage. They had the entire case registry from the last time Corporate was in the stir about Lalondw. Every Trolodex file Cecily pulled for the original investigation, plus records on Sister and Hamisi both. Of course they're trying to take aim at the hotshots, getting to the air and chin in chief with a plan in this condition is going to be a bona fide nightmare, regardless of who's doing it. I bet Weirdo Man, Hemo Man, and a Funky Punch probably want to send them a message somehow, grimacing. They have one they can give. Everyone on that list is especially endangered due to their connection with the case, and the rest of them are still in Stronghold 21. Yeah, last I checked, there's like 12 or so we got commandeered there alone. You made it out, though, yeah? Yes. Radios got jammed inside the walls soon after. Whatever the hell just happened outside. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh, no, it's froze. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Boop. I love this song here. Okay, explain all those frequencies like poke at least. Quite. We all made it to Idolic Acres since you left. Corn kids are really good with all this, huh? How are the others holding up? We're going to see them? Oh boy, yes. It's him. Was it him or her? I don't remember. Oh gee, her legs are fucked up too. Dun, 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 dun. Their nominal leader, Husky Maisie, was very receptive to the idea. I still don't think I would say the rest are ecstatic, but there's understanding it can be expected. You've done good work in getting all the outsiders here. Is Cecily, like, dead? I hope not. I mean, honestly, I do kind of feel like they're going to go directly after that monster in the cornfield at some point, but who knows? At least someone's gonna do it. We were able to get them all except for one. Yeah, that Dr. Koliad guy swooped right out. Whatever it was, it was recent by his hive was total. There was some sort of portal that tried to enter through, but alas, I bitched that I was physically incapable of making a pensive. It's imperative that we find the rest and that we keep them safe. We can direct evacuees from here, too. This is the most easily defendable location outside of the center of this maelstrom. But someone's still gotta go in and get the rest of our contacts out. I mean, you're the lady. Our best shouts are in danger. And also Bitcon. I know you're quite cavalier, Necron, but I wouldn't go it alone this time. Never planned on it to begin with. There's no way my lady and I can handle them all by ourselves. With my other lady on good hand, though, we got this. So I'm the quote-unquote other lady in this instance, Ronnie? Sorry, doll. She's gotta get top billing at least once. That's fair. I do such good work. At any rate, I can't imagine it's going to be an easy sell. Even if we can get everyone out, slight frown. But nobody's going alone. You're definitely not getting in there and mixing it up without me, honey, kissing heart. Normally I'd put on the chest button and say, shucks, it's no biggie, I got this. But, well, we're in this together now. All of us. We ain't got a real choice. Alright, once we get the last of the old suspects, we will need to interrogate them again here, see if they have learned anything since their last interviews, and put together a complete picture of what we are dealing with. It's our best hope at finding a way to end this for good. Our specialty, poggers! I can easily maximum overdrive myself to 21 and meet you there, boo! By which I mean we're both going to have a while to go at max speed since we're both out in the middle of nowhere, still on my way! You know, The folks up top ain't gonna be happy about you leaving giant metal footprints all over their shiny carbon tiles. Well, I wasn't going to ask them about their opinion, Corporate resigned. Necron, I'll send you the coordinates of the barn, and the access code for headquarters in case you two need to get in. Best of luck. May every blessing be with you. I expect to see you both again. I mean, obviously same, but you sure you don't want a piece of the action yourself? Someone has to hold a rallying point. Keep the action from taking a piece of us, so to speak. Get anyone you can to the farm as soon as possible. I'll help Husky and the others take care here. If you're sure, then let's boogie, party people, over and out! This kind of reminds me of the art style of a different webcomic called Kitty Quest. It's kind of interesting, and it does have a very unique art style. It's like some alternate Earth C universe, I think. Kind of confusing on what's the nature of the universe, but yeah. Anyway, car time. Here we go. There goes the knives. Okay, that's way more than enough of that. Wait, who is this? This isn't white noise. Next song, hopefully more fitting. That doesn't fit, but okay. Who are you? Folie Quatre. Folie Quatre. Ooh. Of course you're gonna open that in Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge, it loads stuff faster, but it does kind of lag a bit more. Okay. Shared disorder. So it's French for shared disorder? Wonder what that disorder is. Seem to be spade symbols. Alright, what kind of voice do I give you? I'll just give you the Doc Scratch voice I have, because it'd probably fit you more than it would ever fit Doc Scratch. There's only so much connect the plot points and tell don't show that the average buck can take. I think I've held out on interjecting long enough that it's obvious we got a while before this thing's head is forcibly removed from the premises of its own ass. Remember everyone, if it sucks, you can always find something that sucks way less. Or in this case, the something that doesn't suck will come and find you. But the point is, don't settle for second rate when I can give you what you've actually wanted to see this whole time. Let's just say it like it is. Taking a story that's meant to run the gauntlet between intrigue and comedy, and turning it into yet another existentialist coming of age warfest isn't ideal. This has all gone a little too pretentious for my liking, is what I'm saying. So how about we have some fun for once? S Intermission 2, Side 1. Allow that flash. Oh boy. I saw the Midnight Crew in the thumbnail and I really wanted to see what's coming up. Oh boy. Tom's Diner. Holy fuck. That's murder. Spade store. Oh boy, Club's Deuce. The Dead Shufflers, that's their name. skating sharp and credit fraud, tax fraud, blackmail. Anything goes. Dude, where's my car? But it's a music. Dude, where's my car? But it's a musical now. Hotel California. Yeah, it does have this whole vaporwave feel, and I like it. Oh boy. Sophie Boppers. There they are. It's them. The boys. They're coming to beat you to death. This is cool. I'm excited. Blah blah. Are they actually coming for him? So this guy is like... I feel like this guy is a stand-in for either Lord English or Doc Scratch. Likely Doc Scratch. I wonder what version of the felt or whatever he runs is like. I don't know. Only time can tell. I wonder if it'll be anything like what's their name from Hexane. I'm gonna have to finish Hexane and Scratch Prone after I catch up with Snowbound Blood. Alright. Time to do Jack Noir. Your name is Skating Sharper. Let's turn this on. Get some music now. This doesn't fit, but okay. That could have fit before, possibly. Your name is Skating Sharper. You're the leader of an infamous group of white-collar kingpins known as the Dead Shufflers. You've been invited to a liminal space called the Hotel California for a final showdown. After many vicious universal cycles of being negged by your arch-nemesis, you refuse to disclose your name aloud lest you grant them any further relevance or satisfaction. Your associates, defrauding dealer, Hustle Bones, and Charm Defalcator have been expedited to scour the place from every conceivable angle, and strip it of valuable assets. Your objective is to eradicate their anomaly source and end this cat and mouse charade once and for all. Salesmen worth their stock know that their livelihoods depend on their pitch. So tonight, you're offering up liquidation services to any clientele you can reach free of charge. Spade Slick, find a door and get the hell out of there. I mean, Skating Sharper. Suddenly, you feel as if you were thrust into an alternate universe where everything is the same, only the doors in this specific room are replaced with brick walls. This is exactly what happens. Oh. So maybe... I wonder if they'll have space, like, whoever they're gonna be up against will have space-like powers, or, like, maybe something new. Da, da. Da, 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 da. Spade Slick, ensure that your arch-nemesis prepared lots of spaghetti! Yeah, okay, maybe this music is fitting. Also, it's a really good song. I love it. Na 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 na. Ensuring chumps is your racket, not theirs. Besides, looking for certainty is pointless when you're dealing with a lawless place like this. When you're dealing with a lawless place like this accursed shithole, you're surely made sure of the lack of certainty. Skating Sharper promptly realized the floor is lava. Oh boy. Nope, nothing quite as lethal as that just yet, but it seems like your buddy has already started psychological warfare. So maybe this one guy, maybe it is only one guy they're up against. There's a copious amount of special sauces in these pits. As a proud diner dweller, you're offended, nay, slighted. Last you checked, Thousand Island is definitely not anything to write home about, much less a condiment worthy of interior design. Its mayonnaise and ketchup are crying out loud. The only thing that offends you more is why it's here to begin with. They must know about what you did at the last Christmas party. This has somehow gotten even more personal to you. Oh my god. Oh god. Scathing Sharper. Inspect geographically relevant sun-dried musicians. Oh boy. No! No doubt yet another petty attempt to get your goat. Little do they realize what kind of beast they're dealing with. Your goat is not one of averages, but of collection. A county fair winner, the prodigal son of Boviday. You do not look like this. You're liable to get more than a back end for the theatrical whiplash you just put your neck through. Looking away from this 4-note carabet band of wrinkled nitwits and utter disgust! So this is side... Oh my god. Perfect. What? Wait, what? Oh! Oh, you took them. But... Side 1. What's side 2? Actually, have we... It hasn't reached side 2 yet? Oh, fuck. Oh. Nope, still side 1. You attempt to exact vengeance on the raisins by losing them in a sauce, but since you just tried to defeat property for your own gain, your reverse vandal-side technique inadvertently jumps into action. Your proficiency continues to not be as victimless as it appears. The raisins are instead allocated into the cue card, keeping your breast pocket. It informs you that if you collect 32 more of them, you will instantly win a lifetime supply of AstroTurf. AstroTurf. Oh. Oh no. Huh. Scathing Sharper, the face portrait of loathsome rats. What you wouldn't give for the chance. Sadly, you didn't pack any conventional weapons for this little business trip, and you don't need to be collecting any other reality-bendingly useless knickknacks. You already have plenty of those. This is not a place you want to start randomly sticking your hands in. Your regular tools of trade for sword scrapes are effectively useless here. Like it or not, you're playing by their rules. Scathing Sharper, pick up the phone. You've got calls to make. You boot up the Nickelodeon computer, overcome with a downright criminal urge to look at price equivalencies and the latest stock figures. You're already this far down the hole. What's a little extra digging? Scathing Sharper, go to deconreconstruction.com. The hotel's rally scheme seems to only allow you to access Ask G. You wonder just how deep this G's fellow's well of knowledge goes. Mainly because you find his utilitarian yet formal attire to be very in line with your personal tastes. Scathing Sharper, ask Jeeves about the hotel's checkout policy. Why do you do this shit? I have found answers to the following questions. We are all just prisoners here of our own device. Have you tried searching for other options? Profit. What is the traditional Western symbolism behind this shit? How high? Where can I buy doing this? On video or DVD? Bro, come over here. I gotta tell you something important. I actually got out of the hotel. What do you mean you don't believe me? Sources? Dude, just trust me. Sun Center retractable awning. The sun was so hot and uncomfortable. Universal constants. Who persists despite the cycles? Are they capable of changing like everyone else? We asked Pavlonian and Weird Al his thoughts on the subject, not to be confused with human Weird Al or cherub Weird Al, who shared their body with Prince in that reset. Man, that was a doozy. Promote your complaints. ClownDating.com. Everybody loves a clown. Let a clown love you. Newgrounds.com. Easily broken and soon to be dead, but happy to serve. TimeCube2ENP.com. 1,000 to anyone who can disprove the harmonic cube. Get your answer from an expert on making people mad at OG.com. That was worth it. Jeeves hit you with not one but 3 answers. All of them are equally useless, as fine as the art of the third on an ordinary day. Guess you can say goodbye to this potential loophole. They do this shit because profit. In retrospect, it might have been a bad idea to split up, but you're not known for your expert catering and constructive criticism. You're known for rigging roulette machines and taking out policies on elderly greyhounds. Skating sharper, search a floor plan of the hotel. Oh dear God. That's making me dizzy to look at. And then that's just gibberish. Oh God, is this an optical illusion or something? It's making me sick to look at. Best to get this sort of information trial and error. You know by now that from the outside looking in, there really isn't much of a plan to speak of, both in the more traditional architectural sense and the scheming variety you're used to. The temporal dissonance here is boundless, the layout treacherous and unstable. Jeeves makes it a point to show you a weird swirly image that betrays no information at all. As a guy who has leveled his fair share of estates, it's quite literally all about location in these scenarios. You're going to have to use that to your advantage if you want to make it out this mess with your heads and asses properly attached to where they belong. Luckily for you, you've got ways of handling any such mishaps. Skating sharper, reminisce about your traitorous dismember. Oh boy. Tom? You wish you could head back to the diner and see Tom one last time. Maybe finally get a nice hunk of that humble pie the poor keeps saying you should try. Tom always knew how to heat it up best for you. You wonder what happened to him every now and again. One night during a routine visit, you said, "Hey Tommy, fix me a double tonic on the rocks, will ya?" And he never did. Dealer has been fixing your stiffy he's ever since. Not that you're complaining. You can't really beat the hard stiffy Dealer gives you, but you know he'll never be better than Tom. You make a solid pact with yourself to never let that slip. Skating sharper, open a chat room to communicate with enemies. Oh no. Oh boy. Waterworks dead shufflers. Inks rattled dead shufflers. Oath-struck dead shufflers. Feathered up dead shufflers. Heinous dead shufflers. Steampunkers dead shufflers. Zombified dead shufflers. Inconsequential dead shufflers. Oil tycoon dead shufflers. High school dropout dead shufflers. Stab dad shufflers. Oh no. Oh no. Burger Boy dead shufflers. Picasso dead shufflers. Uber dead shufflers. Idolized dead shufflers. Mini-Me dead shufflers. Unroute dead shufflers. Reinvestigative dead shufflers. Delta dead shufflers. Conjoined dead shufflers. Oh god, that sounds horrendous. Puppet Pal dead shufflers. Please sign our guest book. Love your website, I will come back often. It was by Certified Divisionary. Oh fuck. Return. The rest of the page isn't loading, but I don't care. Anyway, Certified Divisionary. Love your website, I will come back often. Simulant Psychopan. It was a great experience spending time here. Would love to contribute more. Cryptid Dunyes. good to be a part of. What are you doing here? Cognize the debonair. Wish you all the best and success behind in your project. Product dampener. Keep up the good work. Most of them are just different versions of Club's Deuce. Oh boy. You politely inquire where you may find some of those so-called experts that side-winding maggot weasel claim to have lying in wait for your arrival. Jeeves is nice enough to supply you with a guest book. Fucking hell, it's alternate shufflers all the way down. You could end up going against any number of these off-brand probabilities before you find your target. Seems like a bunch of surrogate defalcators are fond reviewers of this place. Wait, is that some wacko version of you in the mix too? Revolting. You can't wait to show these dupes what the true Jack can do. Time to find it out. Whatever your name was. Stabbing psychopath. What? No, that's not it. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to go to like 25. Alright, let's go to where all the names are. Skating Sharper and the other 4. Skating Sharper, ask how to navigate in the alternate universes with your deficiencies. Release me from this goddamn room. Jeeves directs you to the shopping tab for door-related goods and services. Skating Sharper, browse the enticing shopping tab. Wait, does this have it? No, it doesn't really have any extra stuff, but this does. The Prism MC Etchelator seems to closing doors from the other side. Some of these are just way too open. Visit our sponsors. You know that movie G-Force? Kind of fucked up when you think about it. I mean, have you watched it recently? They're literally government plant hamsters. Tacky Towel Day is back in style, baby. Bring your time to the hotel on any day of the week and get no up or down payment any day of the whatever. Oh my god. Oh boy. Achieve ultimate hauntology. It'll happen whether you like it or not. Might as well get it while the getting's good. You've got no idea where any of these are going to take you this thunderous thunderdome of bad decisions, so it's good to at least have some options. There are a number of doors on display available for purchase. You go ahead and download the first ones you can find. In doing so, however, you increase the hotel's property value. This is the exact opposite thing you want to do, but sometimes personal sacrifices must be made in the name of progress. Property value $223 million and some other stuff. Na 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 Skating Sharper, downloaded nice. Dreadful, existentially dreadful. Okay, then these are the same things. Like you said, trying to make use of your ordinary methods is pointless. You can only rely on the artifacts you've slowly accrued from them in order to deal damage to anything else. Here, each of these artifacts have extremely chaotic properties once activated, relevant to their anomaly source. Guided tools that have stuffed up your fashionably curved sleeves. You see, there are a few for sale. This one looks so bad that must be worth your while. Dear Cumber World here is an avid practitioner of cheap tricks like that, and it's free of charge too. You're not about to miss on a score like that. Barbie's Horse Adventures is pocketed. I didn't even realize that. I didn't actually look at these. I love this. It's beautiful. That SpongeBob is so cursed, and that Mario too. Of course, there had to be one part there. The doors are downloaded into your cue card, taking up another 8 slots on the right. However, due to a clerical error in your inner monologue, the recipient of the horse game was never specified. It is instead promptly dispatched to someone else in the hotel. Great, another MacGuffin on loose. God damn it. Fuck. Spades. Sharping skater. Skating sharper. Read small letters on cue card. You replifer your bill of goods from the confines of your cue card and take a moment to admire the friendly presidential face of Mr. Clinton. May his distinct sense of government wrangling and saxophone prowess follow him back into collective unconscious. Oh boy, it's like a wallet. Seems like you have enough inventory to work your way out of here. With the practical artifacts you preemptively assembled, you feel more than ready to handle any situations that may or may not get a little too hairy. Literally, metaphorically, or otherwise. Worst case scenario, you can always use your train whistle and summon Thomas and Billy out. Oh no! But that's the last resort. He's your definite one-way ticket to freedom. You also have your Night at the Opera vinyl. This one's not an artifact, more like a good luck charm, really. You like to play it whenever you're close to pulling off a long con, and you plan to do it again once you believe this cat's bloated funhouse dry and they hightail it out of shenanigans hell zone for good. God damn you, Bohemian Rhapsody. Scathing sharper, open new suddenly appearing door. You toss out the first door of the stack and wander into wherever it leads. Oh god. Oh god. You have now entered the green room. Or as it is more precisely known in this universe-hopping what-if scenario, the Felt Manor. Oh god. Skating sharper, succumb to the overwhelming urge to break a clock. You're now Charm Defalcator! Fuck! At least I won't be killing my voice anymore. Oh, so why does this one have visuals? I mean, not that I'm complaining, it's a good flash, but... why? Na 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 na. You're now Charm Defalcator! Charm for couch CD Intimidate. So these are an alternate version where like Nega? The Nega Felt. I don't know, that's like the word you use for like inverse colors. I don't know, like I think that's what you call it. Like this? Yeah, see? Reverse kind of bluish colors? I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of thinking of it wrong? I don't know. It seems right. I like his little get-up though. You pull out your memorandum sum and don the helmet costume in order to get a conversationally dominant edge. It gets real quiet all of a sudden. You're sure you made the middle of the most suspenseful atmosphere a party city clearance section can buy. It also might have something to do with the fact that you're now deaf until you take the costume off. Oh no. Wait, that wasn't... I know where you live. Wait. Is that what... Oh god. You put your proficiency to use with your with your compromatic rationale technique, coming up a bit of illegitimate evidence to get some information out of these fine-looking Prospidian fellows as quickly as possible. You casually remarked that it seems like these boys here have got caught in the throes of malleable beefcake them passing with your gimp-pound stretch. Would be a real shame with us in public. Bad for its publicity, bad for the publicity of countless other youths shamed with its burly beauty. It's bad publicity all the way down. Perhaps you can work all this out with some kind of trade over a lovely pull of cosmic spaghetti? I love doing its voice. I just love Club Zeus in general. Charm Defalcator. Yeah. Charm Defalcator. Who are these fellas, anyway? You don't have a clue. That's part of the reason why you need to gather intel in the first place, silly. Finding any sort of concrete information around here is the opposite of a walk in the park. When was the last time you even managed to do that? It feels like a lifetime ago. Last you checked, you're pretty sure that you need to get that one thing's location or something? The name's on the tip of your tongue. But you got distracted picking out all the fun-looking artifacts during the brief and only half listened to what the boss man was saying. And then you just had to read the hotel brochure on the right here. They offer 12-star service. Past Club's Deuce. I'm giving in. I'm gonna use the fucking Midnight Crew names. It makes it easier for me. Past Club's Deuce. Why are you filled with so much aggression and hatred? Oh! What the frick does P stand for? Your fellow lively stumblers voted you out 3-1 on the subject of getting tied up by this little pipsqueak. This happens every single time you have a disagreement. Democracy, more like democracy of your passionate absolute belief in strict monarchism. You don't think you can take much more of this? CD, ruminate on fellow team members. Actually, just thinking about the brochure brings to mind how nice this hotel is. It's aesthetically pleasing. And it looks exactly like the picture. It's such a lovely place. You contemplate signing the guest book before you have to get out of Dodge and even behind a shining review. This seems like a good use of your heist time. Intellectual property value, infinite. CD, this silent treatment, huh? Their mouths are moving in a silent display of blatant mockery. The lack of sound ringing louder than any spoken jeering or cajoling ever could. They think they're so clever. Well, they've got a big storm coming. You have mastered the art of lip reading as a part of your specialized skill set. And also you have your means of making them talk. It is a matter of honor after this slight Charm Defalcator. Use an artifact to drive your point in. Oh boy. Interesting. So, what is that? Like a water slide? Tears for Fears. Songs from the Big Chair. You instantly pull out the Lincoln Mestorial from your memorandum, depriving yourself and other interested parties who may or may not be watching any further card-related inventory japes like a petulant being. Shame on you. After making sure your song from the Big Chair record is intact, you so stretch onto the slip inside. You say you better start adhering to good vibrations in no time flat, or you won't hesitate to shut your mutual pal off to where nobody can ever find them again. You apologize to him profusely inside of your head. Oh god. They look so sad. Reverse Slick looks legitimately depressed at it. No. You further elaborate by saying you've got a real hot foot and ready to give such a swift flight of fancy about this here contraption. Simulant secondhand says, hey now, maybe we should all just take a breather and calm down, little fellows. There's no need to get this worked up over a bit of harmless fun stage for a nice photograph. You say that you don't remember asking about his last trip to the post office. The fine demonstrator asks if you're doing okay because he's been a little fuzzy ever since you politely requested him to tie him up Please. You say that's enough about your feelings on disestablishmentarianism. Holistic Buster pipes in and adds that if you'd like, he can get you a cool glass of water in a jiffy. You throw your hat to the ground. How dare he start lipstick singing the lyrics to I Want It That Way when you're afflicted with working duties. That's one of your favorite tunes. You're simply going to have to show him who runs things around here. Which is you in this very specific set of circumstances. Charming defalcator. Charm defalcator. Show him who's boss. No. Stretch boldly right to slip and slide down to a random point in time on a random alternate probability so that he may have a new place to go home. Tears of regret well in your eyes, but it had to be done. Setting an example has never been so painful. You'd only hope that wherever he ends up, he will be put to good use. Oh my god! This is tying in with Homestuck a good bit, huh? Oh god. You got a handful full of penis and a head full of empty! Charm defalcator, eat all the spaghetti to establish further dominance. While you're busy not listening to the command that was specifically posited to you, it bounced right into the second best option, the claw back to Clarence' eager hands. He has chewed his way through the group's self-imposed binding. Oh boy. It's not good. Oh god. You're not aware that he and his team are the most dedicated fiscal investigators this side of the alternate continuity, so he has the upper hand in writing his counter-proficiency against your unlawful deeds. He told you that within his probability, he is renowned for his extreme extension to C&Ds. He says that this CD is about to make sure that CD is C&D so hard that he's seeing fellow D's, delinquents, behind a set of B bars for an eternity. You nod because you don't hear any of that. I love it, Vince. PCD, then C ceases to D. C exists. Due to a case of eruptive internal bleeding from eating all that cosmic spaghetti like an idiot. His troop mourns. Oh no. He's dead. You give them a round of unheard and disregarded applause for their valiant effort at legitimate theater. Seems like some things never really change. CD, Charm defalcator, call the frauding dealer and tell him the news. Oh god. He's actually doing this. He is actually fucking doing this. You find yourself calling back to being skating sharp instead, as you take the ring in action a few minutes past when you last left off, narratively speaking. After desecrating a sufficiently satisfying amount of clocks, you ran into a fleet-footed gangrene goal. Didn't take you long to show those finicky bastards that your newly acquired weapon, Time's Arrow, is always pointed forward. You then body snatch his hat. It will be a subtle yet clear message directed at your less handsome doppelganger whenever you inevitably run into him. You are the #1 jack around these parts. Skating sharper, toss out another door and never look back. I shall try to remember all of these. No fucking way. This probability has actually been working out in your favor somehow. You are not giving up the ability to use weapons of a stabby persuasion and damage torsos anytime soon. This is right. This is good. This is the way the world is meant to be. Actually, is this still a hotel, or have you just been transported to some sort of pocket contained within it? You never care to learn how these blasted mechanics go beyond what is immediately useful to your plans. Oh well, you're sure you'll find out eventually. Regardless, someone's property value seems to be fluctuating. Property value to this amount, maybe? Skating Sharper, check the time. Missed one. Oh boy. Skating Sharper, preemptively be die. Die is one of my favorite ones. Along with Clover. Plus I love doing the voice for both of them. Monopoly. Weird time bullshit list.
Trace and Finn have turned yet another one of your fun games into a betting success against you. I think that just because the docket currently misses an action, they can keep using you as their alternate timeline guinea pig for the sake of the game, they said. You know better now. Everyone always tries to cheat you, but everyone has always tried to cheat you for the last time. You tell them again, you're gonna jump to a timeline where everyone besides you winds up dead. Ooh, they scoff.
Skating Sharper, seek out more bites and perforate. Oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. Oh no. Skating Sharper, see if your artifacts still work here. I love the intermission, so it's actually cool to see this happen. Actually, what page did the intermission actually start on? Is this... Homestuck intermission. 1154. So that series intermission actually started like around 50 pages before. A little bit more. Looks like your anomaly detector has found you another oversaturated green ticket for a round trip to Wacky Soon Bozo Murder Town. So everyone's gonna wind up dead here? Your new soon-to-be dead acquaintance scrambles for a special pin to save its funny tail. It's a gamble. He seems to realize that this isn't his usual Jack, but it's the only chance he's got. Oh boy. Oh no. Wait, what? This is a panel from Homestuck, isn't it? What? Shame that there are two Jacks in the matter, leaving the mechanics of the inscrutable logistics related to their circumstances. Diets thus split into two alternate versions of himself through his actions. The first eventually jumps back to his initial timeline, only to be later killed in a different one as per usual. Da 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 da. The other self-fulfills their original plan, although it's kind of a weird solution, really. Bit of an oddity among oddities, even for this place. Bottom line is, you can't be killed in an alternate timeline when you're suddenly working under the constraints of reality where there are no alternate timeline to begin with. Frick. I return. So... They are both equally confused. Well, you're certain this little detour will be of absolutely no consequence in any future scenario you find yourself in. So what about the other Jack? Club Zeus. No, I mean, no, the fucking Clover. You start wandering down the hall, right here, right now, in the present time. Everything continues to always have been viewed in the present for you due to a lack of instances where time lateral thinking was a necessity in your life. It's like you always say, the past should stay in the past and the future should continue to not be premeditated by silly and obviously fake prospects. The rules are so clear! These chowderheads are going to wish they were maybe ever burst up for real after kind of putting you through this while being someone associated with them by proxy, potentially. Hustle, hustle bones materialize onto the physical plane. Fuck. What voice did I give him? Well, it seems that Bones is here now. Should probably bookmark this. Master Midnight. Dead Shuffler. Names. Dead. Hustle gruffly spouts that he's glad you were able to make it here. You say that the concierge didn't exactly give much choice in the matter. He shrugs it off and notes that a good coincidence is a good coincidence. You ask what's so good about it. Bones relates that he was actually able to dig up where the anomaly source is and more or less figure out what it does. He's got you some information about this probability, and he's been pretty busy leveling the various rooms in order to try and weed out the guy's location. You tell him that's swell and all, but what's a catch? There's always a catch. Says that he doesn't have long to chat. The source only lets him pop in for a few moments at a time, but the specific alteration is one of the major ones, keeping the place standing on its walkie legs. If they kill all the punks here and collapse the iteration, the rest of the joint may very well fall with it. You're not gonna like the easier option, though. This piques your interest when Bones says he's got a book. The versions of your group bumming around here have already done a bit of the cold blood heavy lifting, so all you gotta handle is to follow through. He gives you a list of all the other felt blemishes and pale imitations to bump off, and turns some rose on his label, and tells you that he'll keep fiddling with shit until something works out. Give his douchebag mobster some double pleasant regards. You say you'll do it with extreme prejudice. Bones disappears back into the source with an unseen thumbs up. Oh. Scathing Sharper, keep a death tally. Perhaps an itinerary of sorts. So, the Dai in this universe is currently alive. Just not actually in this area. So that means he might actually be more important. Which I'm looking forward to. Skating Sharper, what's that easy option? Of course, that's what he meant. No wonder you said you wouldn't like it. She's always connected to you, no matter who you seem to be. It's uncanny how similar this feels. Snowman. Fuck. You guess reliving your past is possible after all. Hustle Bones, continue being Skating Sharper. Hustle Boxcars has continued to be scathing Slick long enough for him to become defrauding Droog. You've been doing your part in searching out answers from bizarro versions of yourself, but with no real luck. None of these fools know why they're here either. It's a good thing your tap fishing technique ensures you're always able to find the bar. You couldn't resist the appeal of a break from this insanity. The overzealous Shabaroon has decked this place out just for you. Seems they know about that little incident at the last Christmas party. No carapace off your back, though. You did what you did, can't change it now. Defrauding dealer. Reveal grocery list in case of temporal transport. You don't do your own shopping. You have people for that. Defrauding dealer. Check how the devaluing of the hotel is going. Have you seen this place? It's a dumpster fire, and every attempt to turn it against you only furthers its gaudy agenda. You don't have to do anything. It's worthless on its own. Subjective property value, 0. Defrauding dealer. Put on some tasteful music. You've already got some beggar's banquet rolling on the nearby Walkman.
sympathy for the devil is a feeling you're very familiar with. Defrauding dealer, what are you drinking there? Lovecraft, huh? It's some kind of mythical omni called Lovecraft, probably in reference to the regrettable universal constant hentai professional. No! Why would you do that? No! Oh, so can I just say how good this little CSS actually looks? I'm kind of curious on what it looks like on its own, actually. Background image. Come on. Oh, there we go. Huh. Okay, it's pretty blank, actually. Looks good, though. Alright. Not exactly what you would call being... not exactly what you would call being in good taste. The guy is an overrated mooch on top of other things. But speaking strictly in terms of flavor, it doesn't have any at all to begin and end with. Whenever you take a swig, you feel nothing and everything cascade over you all at once. You can handle it, though. The stuff just goes right through you. You've had better/worse. Defrauding dealer. Reminisce about Tom. Tommy just kind of seems like a joke. I don't think he's actually Merit. I don't know. I should join the Vastera Discord actually when I get my main back. My main Discord account. I'll get it eventually. Tommy. Reminiscing doesn't actually dull the pain of losing him, but you have to try and do better somehow. You've never been good at letting go, only at pushing in deeper. Oh, it's unfathomable just how deep you can get. You let yourself keep pushing further. He was alright. From defrauding dealer, call one of your people. You ring up Charm Defalcator to ask why he hasn't been responding to your backup request for the past 15 minutes. Seems like he can't hear you for some oddball reason or other. You can probably take an educated guess as to why, but you never care to keep up with the intricate details of the rest of the game's inventory. You're not their nanny. Can't assume that he's dead. He would have made a show of it. With bones on scalp detail sharp and doing who knows what, you're stuck on your own, at least until you're inevitably found. Defrauding dealer, sit back and relax. If that's the case, so be it. Let him come to you. You'll be ready. You've got the window to the side covered, and you use your protractor and Quentin Tarantino doll to barricade the entrance. You're not going to think back to their effects. You're already trying to unwind while you still have the chance. Defrauding dealer. Recall the last 15 minutes. Exactly 15 minutes ago, you were saying to yourself, you have gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh! Hello, sir. It's because you had just run into your pure self-seething Shizmu, the thief of blood. Alternate DD. Riddle him with Pez. Well, past defrauding dealer. It actually is past this time. You've dealt with these types countless times before. One of the perks of being able to retain your memories from every past cycle. Once they hit this stage, the only way to get rid of them is to destroy their bodies so thoroughly they become unrecognizable. The only practical way to achieve this is usually through immolation, which you've had the pleasure of testing a couple times before. Sadly, you're a bit lacking in flammable resources at the moment. This won't kill him, but you hope he's got a sweet tooth because when these candies hit, they have a tendency to rot your teeth out. Oh. Oh fuck. Oh! Oh god. Suffice to say, that hallway ended up getting a fresh coat of paint. Your shoes also numbered in the casualties of that fight. They still need one hell of a spit shine.
Maybe some poor orphan alternate of us would be willing to go the extra mile, you thought. Defrauding dealer, recall last 14 minutes. Your recollection of the encounter's midight is abruptly stopped in its tracks. Looks like Shedzu's on the move again, coming up quick too by the shapes of it. Better get this play up and running. You don't have long. Defrauding dealer, attempt to bend narrative to your will and become Charm Defalcator. Oh boy, finally. This guy's whose voice I don't... Oh my god. What is that? Hustle bones. The narrative bends over backwards and contorts its newly flipped gaze to Hustle bones. You're made to the hotel's anomaly source and slowly but surely figured out how to use its absurd features to your advantage with the power of asking Jeeves. You were able to destroy some of the more inconsequential probabilities by running their logic into the ground in various ways. Your deductive reasoning skills may finally be having their time to shine, but your primal lust for retribution remains. This is the last time you play stupid games in order to win stupid prizes. Your tech deck dudes menacingly blocks the path of any potential interlopers with sick moves. I love it. I love it. Hold on. Pat. I have successfully pat him. Hustle Bones, what is your current opinion on time travel? It takes a lot to make you feel unapologetically neutral about something. You have a bit of reputation for being a passionate guy, as passionate as someone lacking a legitimate soul can be anyway. At any rate, you don't have deep thoughts on the subject. It's just a flimsy flight of fancy as far as you're concerned. Though, you're sure if you got better acquainted with the concept, you could learn to hate it immensely. You hate time travel! Hustle Bones, eat the anomaly source. Tax Rod Skelter. Oh my god. You haven't unlocked the Eat the Rich technique yet, idiots! Gotta pull off way more phony write-offs before you can even come close to making it to that branch of your proficiency home. Hustle Bones, manipulate the hotel structure. Much easier said than... Actually, maybe I should look at some of these. Haven, Mercy, W2 Penultimate, Auditory Acrimony. I don't know. Much easier said than done. If it hasn't made abundantly clear at this point, this place has no consistent rule set to follow. There's no way to discern any objective truth in this malleable butterfly effect fever dream. Only way you can hope to best this smarmy nitty is by tearing the place apart to its bare foundations, taking their toys away and forcefully shoving them into a corner. Which is a shame. You would much rather rip their potentially fuzzy head off and shove a thesaurus worth of expletives into their bare esophagus. Sharper is already on the major task at hand. As long as he can get over his deep-seated resentment for his old flame's visage, you can take out both the structural backbone of this joint and their dudes in one fell swoop. Hustle Bones, have a gander at your business partner's progress. Oh boy. That's cartoon all stars, I think. Unsure. Oh, so fuck. What is happening with him? Meanwhile, the spades, like, everyone's finding each other. Is that... I don't know. That should be a club's deuce, but it kind of looks like Ace Dick from Problem Sleuth. Just in the style of Club Zeus. Maybe it is. Some alternate universe where the Midnight Crew is Problem Sleuth people and Hearts Boxcars is like the main villain or something. I don't know. Maybe. It makes sense. Like, clubs, deuces, ace, dick, spade, slick is problem proof. Mostly because that's kind of what he fits the best. Also in terms of height. And then diamonds, droog is pickle inspector. Doesn't fit terribly well in terms of personality, but I think it'd work. Then hearts, boxcars is just kind of like, what's the... God damn it, I can't remember the name of the boss that took a freaking whole half of the comic to beat. Like, I don't know. You peek over the nearest set of monitors and catch a glimpse of what the rest of your posse is getting into. Since you have no need to look at this room, the monitor shows you a clip of Cartoon All-Stars to the rescue instead. Seems like Dealer is trying to get himself out of a particularly raw deal at the moment. He doesn't know it yet, but whatever you're about to do is going to be depth-worthy. You hope he has a few blank checks on hand. Hustle Bones, find a way to help defrauding Dealer. You continue to do what you've been doing this entire time, matching buttons and turning knobs at a furious pace. Come on, damn you, give Papa a new pair of Wizard of Blow! I know what I'm about to do here, but he sure makes it hard to coordinate exactly what it could have been. Oop. I don't know. Well, I guess I can leave a command. HB. Get fed up and... no. Let's think here. What would be a good command? Why not just head through the... No, let's remove that why not. Just head through the fanciest door in the hopes that will bring you to DD. Thank you for your input. Me, myself, and I have already taken it into good consideration. But don't like that. Ah. Is there a limit to these things? Like, if I just hold this for a bit, there does not seem to be a character limit to this. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm actually loving this intermission a lot so far. Although, I want to know what Site 2 is. Also, have they updated the map yet? No, they haven't. Update the freaking map. You frick heck. That's right, I said the frick heck word. Maybe I will join the Vastera Discord, I don't know. But I don't really want to join any new Discords until I do get my main back. Well, you can shut up now. Dawn Kanaya. Oh, that song. Good song. No, wait, no, I paused it. Why is it not pausing? It's close. Okay. Anyway, that's enough for this. Sadly, I want more, but give me more pages. I command you. Consarnate. That's a word, right? Consarnate. Definition. Negative. Oh boy. Cons. Concerted boy, give me more her pages. This instant. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, I have 2 videos to upload at once. Good luck, Harates Bocars, whatever your name was, Hustlebones. Good luck, Hustlebones. I shall try to remember these names. I shall attempt to memorize them. I'll probably fail and it'll probably prove useless, but we'll see. Probably end this before I get interrupted at my outro is ruined. But anyway, goodbye.